because we don't have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, I shared about my little, testimony about Anita Baker last week. You know, I told my wife, for those who wasn't here, I was watching the Anita Baker video, and I wanted my wife to understand how blessed she was. And I told her, I said, if I'd have met Anita Baker before I met you, and she said, it ain't too late. So I didn't realize the truth was about to set me free. So I realized I better get off my Anita Baker kick and move on. But in saying that, in all the fun, it is true. There are some things that we have to do if we're going to be successful in marriage. Amen? Amen. And so I want to talk a little bit about, first of all, communication in marriage. Because if we're going to have money talks, we got to first, Tony, understand how to talk.
That's good. That's good.
What we think is communication in communication. Right. Communication is not when you tell, I'm thinking Rachel, Helen, all these names, Linda, how you feel. Communication is when you tell Linda how you feel and she understands.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's comprehension. Yeah. And see, what we've been doing is talking at people.
Yeah, that's good.
And not talking to one another.
That's good.
See, didn't I tell you how I feel? No, but she didn't understand you. So really, you didn't communicate.
Wow.
It's like you speaking Spanish and she only knows English.
Yeah.
You said what you thought, but it wasn't communicated because she didn't understand it.
That's a good word.
Amen? The baby's fine. Don't y'all worry about him. He might come up here and preach. Amen? And so, but it's not communicated until the other person understands.
Right.
A lot of time in marriage, we're not communicating. We're talking to one another, but we're not listening, and we're not listening with the intent to understand the other person.
Yeah.
Amen? This morning, I wasn't listening. I had to stop, because Lily's birthday, to get some cupcakes. Well, my wife told me she was going to the store. I didn't understand, so I'm leaving out of the store, and she's coming in the store. If I'd have known that, I said, well, what did I go to the store for? And she goes, I told you I was going to get some stockings. Well, I was like, if you told me that, you could have got the cupcakes.
He wasn't listening.
But I heard her, but I didn't understand what she was saying.
Right.
So communication didn't take place. And so because of that, we both stopped at the same store. Amen. I could have kept on going. And been here when Ephraim got here. But it comes to being able to communicate. Do you know there are 3 types of communication that you guys are going to deal with in marriage and relationships? There is proactive, reactive, and radioactive.
Huh.
Proactive, reactive, and radioactive. Unfortunately, most of us spend time in either reactive or radioactive. Radioactive is when you're ready to go in odds with one another. You're already in radioactive. Do you understand that most times when we talk about money and relationships, we're going to get real serious today. When we talk about money and relationships, it's over in the radioactive scene. It ain't in the reactive. Because we weren't proactive and we didn't talk about it before we got married. Do you realize, and I say this often, and those that are married know I'm telling you the truth, that if you would have got more information before you got married, you'd have been better equipped in your marriage. Yeah. Every problem that you deal with in marriage, I can always point it back to your premarital counseling. Counseling or no counseling. The information that you had before you got married. Amen? Because it's going to shape, or it's going to give you the wisdom and the insight to give you the knowledge and understanding so that you can have wisdom to apply it to your marriage. But many of us, we didn't have that or weren't benefited with enough information, and we had to learn on the fly. And I'm going to tell you, learning on the fly is sometimes good, but you learn things and you make mistakes. But when you learn on the fly, it takes a greater level of commitment. Yeah. I'm so thankful, give First Lady a hand clap, amen? Y'all better give her a good hand clap. Because we got married, I was 21, she was 20, we were young. We didn't have all the information. We didn't have all of what, nobody dared teaching what I'm teaching today. They didn't talk about it in church. Matter of fact, we didn't talk about relationships in church. We talked about Jesus. Amen? And I want to tell you, talking about Jesus is good, but Jesus was about relationships. If the family came before the church, then there are some things that we're talking about in church. We may not be, good to build us a bigger church. We need to be building better families.
Right.
The church is no stronger than the family. Our society is no better than the families that it produce. We got people that are killing, stealing, and robbing, and all kinds of things that are happening because they come from a family that kills, steal, and rob.
Wow.
Good.
Or they come from a family that didn't give them quality time to develop them so that they could be stable in their lives.
Yes.
And what happens is it opens a door for the enemy to bring demonic influence. Do you know that's a demon? To pull a gun on people that you don't know and shoot them for just because you're having a bad day?
Yeah.
And those things happen because somebody has a hole in their soul because there wasn't a nurturing parent to help them along the way.
Wow, that's good.